How is it going, everyone? In terms of the WWE Elimination Chamber 2020 pay-per-view predictions, Elimination Chamber is live on the WWE Network as well as pay-per-view tomorrow night. It is the final stop on the road to WrestleMania 36, and I gotta say, this has to be the most skippable show I've seen in quite some time. Nothing really of interest on this pay-per-view, just thrown together. Lack of star power, too. I feel like besides Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles, there's like no real stars on this pay-per-view. Well, Seth Rollins on it, too, I guess. I completely forgot about him. So, besides those three, there's really no stars on this show as well. I don't know why they're doing this pay-per-view. They just literally had a pay-per-view last week, so for them to have a pay-per-view this week is pretty stupid. Really hurt the card too, honestly, because they pretty much used all their big matches for Super Showdown last week and pretty much gave Elimination Chamber whatever crumbs they had left when they were done. So yeah, such a lazy pay-per-view, especially considering, look at the similarities last year's Elimination Chamber had to this year's. Of course, last year had 2 Elimination Chamber matches. We have 2 this year. Last year had the tag chamber and singles. We have that this year. Last year we had a no disqualification match. This year we have a no disqualification match. Last year also had a handicap match for the Intercontinental Championship. This year we have a handicap match for the Intercontinental Championship. Just very, very lazy booking and nothing to get excited over. Honestly, there's only one match in the show I'm looking forward to, I should say. It was announced this past Friday on SmackDown, of course, Daniel Bryan and Gulak. Besides that, I honestly have nothing of interest on the show. Like I said, very skippable, throwaway pay-per-view. I don't know. It's really just confirming stuff we already know for WrestleMania, like of course, the main event being the number one contenders match. So yeah, nothing of interest on the Elimination Chamber card besides one match, in my opinion. Of course, we do have 7 matches scheduled for the pay-per-view. Of course, 2 of them being the Elimination Chamber matches, one being for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship, the other one being a number one contenders match for the Raw Women's Championship. Of course, the winner facing Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania 36. So that's pretty much the highlights of the Elimination Chamber. Not really much, a whole lot going on. And without wasting more time, let's go ahead and jump right into my predictions as well as the match card. An Elimination Chamber match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. SmackDown Tag Team Champions The Miz and John Morrison versus the Usos versus the New Day versus Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler versus Heavy Machinery versus Lucha House Party. I'm going to go ahead and say Miz and Morrison to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles here. I don't see any other tag team winning it. Potentially Usos or the New Day, because I can see it being a triple threat with, Usos, New Day, Miz and Morrison at WrestleMania. But, Miz and Morrison, they've just been losing since they won the tag team titles. So I think them walking out just is the only logical thing. So Miz and Morrison to walk out still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. United States Championship match. United States Champion Andrade versus Humberto Carrillo. Andrade to retain. I think this match is probably a filler for WrestleMania. That could potentially be a fatal 4-way, including Rey Mysterio and Angel Garza. But yeah, I see it's nothing more than probably a filler match, honestly. But like I said, Andrade to walk out still United States Champion. 3-on-1 handicap match for the Intercontinental Championship. Intercontinental Champion Braun Strowman versus Shinsuke Nakamura, Cesaro, and Sami Zayn. I'm going to say Strowman to retain. Wishful thinking, Nakamura wins the title back and defends against Daniel Bryan WrestleMania, but I don't see it happening. I mean, I guess it could. It is a 3-on-1 handicap match, but I think Strowman's honestly just going to mow all 3 of them down and end up walking out still the Intercontinental Champion. Daniel Bryan versus Drew Gulak. I think Daniel Bryan gets an easy victory here. Hopefully it's a great match. Hopefully they give him time. I love to see Gulak get the win here. This whole thing is about, watching Daniel Bryan and trying to find his weakness. Him finding Bryan's weakness and somehow winning would be awesome, but I just don't see it happening. I love Gulak, but I kind of do think this is probably kind of a filler match for Bryan. So yeah, like I said, Daniel Bryan to walk out of this match the winner. Raw Tag Team Championship match. Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits versus Seth Rollins and Murphy. Obviously, Street Profits retain. They just won them this past Monday, and I think this match is only happening to kind of give Rollins an out of the tag team title scene. So yeah, Street Profits obviously to walk out still the Raw Tag Team Champions. No disqualification match. Aleister Black versus AJ Styles. I think the no disqualification stipulation screams for an Undertaker appearance. I think he's going to come out, obviously cost AJ Styles to set up a match at WrestleMania or potentially a tag team match, teaming with Aleister Black, taking on the OC at WrestleMania. Either way, I think Undertaker appearance happens, costing AJ Styles, and Aleister Black takes advantage to walk out of this match the victor. And then the main event, number one contenders and elimination chamber match for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania 36. Natalya versus Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler versus WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Asuka versus Ruby Riott versus Sarah Logan. This match is very predictable. Shayna Baszler to pretty much annihilate everyone. no way Natalya, Liv Morgan, Asuka, Ruby, or Sarah Logan's winning this, so Shayna Baszler is the only logical person. She will go on to WrestleMania to face Becky Lynch. Hopefully it's a great match, but yeah, this match is very predictable, and Shayna Baszler to walk out the #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed my WWE Elimination Chamber 2020 pay-per-view predictions. Of course, like I said, Elimination Chamber airs live on the WWE Network as well as pay-per-view tomorrow night. The final stop on the road to WrestleMania 36. Like I said, besides one match, no interest from me. Very, very predictable, bland, and boring pay-per-view card. I don't care for it. I don't think most people do either. No real star power. Just really feels like a D-list show. It doesn't feel like a C-list show. It feels like a D-list show. So, no interest for Elimination Chamber. Of course, I'll watch. I don't think I'll be watching live tomorrow, so I may not have a review right after the pay-per-view. It might be sometime Monday. So, not really too sure when the review will be out, but I'll definitely check out the show just to watch it, I guess, and give a review for you guys. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like below. And of course, my review for Elimination Chamber. I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for watching the video.